All right, here we have these two questions involving percentages. Have a look. First, it says the cost of a meal plus an 18% tip is $28.32. And we are going to find out how much does the meal cost. So here we go. First, let me just write down C for the cost of the meal. So let's go ahead and write down a formula for this. Well, originally, we'll just have to pay for the meal. So let me just put down M for that. However, we are going to pay a tip, right? And that's an 18% tip. And when we are paying for an 18% tip, it means 18% of the meal, right? So we are going to add 18%, which is 0.18 as a decimal. But do not just put down 0.18, because if you only put down 0.18, this means you're only paying an 18-cent tip. And that's a big difference. It's 18% of the meal, so we have to multiply. Remember, of means multiply. So M is the meal plus 18% of the meal. This right here is the tip. Altogether, that will give us the cost. All right? So now, as you can see, the cost, it says, is $28.32. So let's just go ahead and write that down. And that's equal to, and we don't know, but this is also 0.18 M. So we can actually combine like terms. Because this right here is saying 1, and this is 0.18. We can just add the numbers in front. So 1 plus 0.18, we get 1.18, and you keep the M term like this. And another way to look at this equation is that because we are paying an additional 18%, originally we have 100%, but we are paying an additional 18%, altogether is 118%, and that's exactly 1.18 of the meal. Right? 118% of our original meal. By the way, we are going to find out what M is. What we can do is just go ahead and divide both sides by this, namely 1.18. Go ahead and do that on both sides so that this and that will be cancelled. And then just go ahead and work that out on your calculator also. You will find out M, which is the cost of the meal. Work that out. You end up with $24, right? $24 for this. All right, for the second one, it says the sale price of a laptop after 20% off discount is $400. And we are going to find out what is the original price. Well, we will do the similar thing, right? First, the sale price, let me just put on P for that, the price that we have to pay. Originally, I don't know what's the original price, and I don't want to use O because that looks like 0. So let me just use X for the original price of the laptop. Or maybe let's just use L for the laptop. Yeah, why not? So originally, we had to pay L for the laptop, right? However, we are getting a 20% discount. So we are getting a 20% off discount. So this right here means we have to minus, because 20% off means we are going to get, we have to pay less. 20% is the same as 0.2. And again, do not just put on 0.2, because this means you're only getting a 20 cents discount, right? It's 20% of the original price. So let's go ahead and put down 20% times L like this. All right, then we can go ahead and finish this. The price we are paying is $400, so I'll just put that down. And this is equal to L, it's the same as saying 1L. And then we are going to minus 0.2. And 1 minus 0.2 is 0.8. And this is the L term, like this. And again, another way to look at this equation is that originally we have to pay 100%. But this time, we have a 20% off discount. So that means instead of 100%, we can take away 20. That means we pay 80, and that's 80%. 80% of the original price is equal to $400, just like that. Anyway, of course, go ahead and solve this equation and we'll be done. So divide both sides by 0.8, divide both sides by 0.8, so that this and that will be cancelled. And of course, work that out on your calculator also. In the end, you'll see the original price for the laptop is equal to $500. And with that, we are done.